This is a great way to introduce my YouTube channel as a comedy thing, not a actually trying to look good thing, because this is such a mess. Hi, I'm Emma. I am a writer, podcaster, makeup enthusiast, video maker, so many things. And I recently indulged in the Revolution makeup calendar, and I'm going to open all of these boxes in here. There are, believe it or not, 24. Wait, is there 24? Okay. Alright, I've already found the first problem, which is that I can't open it without... Okay, there's 25. There's 25. I'm going to open all 25 boxes in here and take out the makeup within and put it all on my face in order of things that I get out, which I think is going to be difficult. Normally, when you do your makeup, you do it in like a specific order because it makes sense to do it in that order. So if you're not doing it that way, then it's troubling. Well, you'll see what happens. I've already done a base of makeup. If you're new to makeup, your base is usually foundation and concealer, and it's just like any kind of skin stuff, basically, because I don't think there's any of that in here. So I've done that already, and then everything else is just going to be dressing for the main event, I guess. So yeah, let's get opening it. This is also my actual advent calendar, by the way, so spoiler alert, I did open one or two on the first few days of December, and then I realised, why am I wasting this great content resource on my own personal joy when I could, make something with it. Here's what it looked like. It looks like it did have a sleeve, which I took off because it actually said what some of the makeup was on the sleeve, and it kind of ruined it. So I took that off. But then, yeah, this is it. If you're not from the UK, Makeup Revolution is, I guess you would call it like a drugstore brand. They tend to do very colourful, youthful products, which is why, obviously, I'm here to test it out. Let's open it up. Here we go. Wait, this is really a design flaw, is that I can't open it without it all falling apart. Let me see if I can do it. Ah, shiny. So we have 25 boxes of varying size. So let's get cracking and open them up. So the first one, believe it or not, is number 1. I do know what this one is, and it's gonna make my life quite hard. It's a red lipstick. Oh, why am I doing this? Usually lipstick is the last thing you would put on your face if you're doing a face of makeup. It's a lot easier to match your mouth makeup to your eye makeup rather than the other way around. I was not expecting that to open that way. I thought that was going to be the bottom. It's that thing that more affordable lipsticks sometimes are, which is quite sort of waxy. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just makes it feel quite cheap. I think you want it more to be creamy than you do kind of waxy. This is why you don't do lipstick first, is because when you're filming a YouTube video reviewing the products, then it makes it really hard to talk. So that's number 1. 24 more to go. Number 2. Okay, it's like a nice marble effect. Very nice. Oh, it's a liquid eyeshadow. Okay, so we're doing lips and then we're doing eyes, obviously. That makes complete sense. I might actually even swatch this so you can see it first. That is very... That's nice, actually. No, that's nice. I like that. It's got a good pigment. There's nothing worse than getting a product that looks like this in the bottle and then putting it out and it's just like nothing. That's always so underwhelming. So I'm imagining that I might get more than one eye product in this, so I don't want to like overdo it because I'm not going to have any room. A good thing to do with something that's really bright and sparkly is to put it in your inner corner, which is just here. A little bit in the inner corner there. There we go. I also haven't got any brushes or anything like that with me because I think there's some in there. So if I get any powders, it's gonna be a bad time. Number 3. This is a long one. The long one. Okay, it's actually not. What is this? It's a lip gloss. It's a very pearlescent, clear, shiny lip gloss. We're just going to do a tiny bit. I know this is a cop-out, but we're just going to do a tiny bit. Okay. That, I think, would probably work really nicely on a different colour, on a colour that's not bright red like this. Maybe like a soft pink. I think that would probably be nice. Now this is exciting because number 4 is in a square box. Oh no. It's a highlighter, people. We have a highlighter. Well, as I said, I don't have any brushes. So I'm just gonna have to go with my finger, aren't I? There we go. Ooh! Look at that! Let's do a little swatch of this as well, actually. That is good. That is nice. The thing you want with a highlighter is you don't want it to look like too much when you're not reflecting it, but when it is reflecting, you want it to be very noticeable because it's a highlighter. Tip of my nose, just there. A little bit up here in the kind of bridge of my nose. This can be a nice way to slightly adapt the shape of your nose without doing a full nose contour, because I don't know about you, but I absolutely cannot do that and make myself look normal or acceptable in any way. So yeah, if you're not sure, if you can't do a nose contour, you can just do a bit of this. Another nice place for a bit of highlighter is just right on the top of your cheeks there. Oh my gosh, I'm putting on loads. Your fingers do tend to pick up a lot of the product, like, and just, oh gosh. It's the highlighter. Thank you. 5 gold rings. It's a little box. What's in here? It's another tube. Oh, okay. It's a small black tube. Oh, brow gel. Yes. Brow gel is one of my favourite products. I think if I have like 2 things that I need to have to feel okay, if I'm like travelling or whatever and I can only take 2 makeup products with me for some reason, one of them would be brow gel and the other one would probably be a black eyeliner pencil. This is a nice way to make me feel put together without doing too much. I've just got loads of boxes here now. Number 6. Okay. Oh, it's a beauty blender. It's a tiny beauty blender. So tiny. This is great because if you have no tools, this is the tool. This is the one you need. This can kind of do everything. I mean, I don't know if this one can because it's extremely small, but these are very useful. We're doing well, people. We're doing okay. On to number 7. Okay. This is a lip liner. So the really key thing with lip liner is to put it on before you put your lipstick on. It helps keep it in place, and also like it helps you kind of draw the shape of your lips, I guess. What I should have done is just put on a really small amount of red lipstick. And I just didn't do that at all, did I? Okay. This is not really doing anything, I think. Well, it's useful to have. This is turning out to be quite a good kit to get if you kind of don't have the basics. I forgot what number I'm on. Oh, 8. Okay, people. Look at this. This is the biggest one we've had. Okay. Kids, we have a palette called Honey Honey. Clearly an ABBA fan made this. This is actually a great colour palette for me. This is very much my vibe. I love neutrals. I love chocolates. I love smoky colours. I love doing a smoky eye. And I also love sparkles. So this is great. Unfortunately, however, I still don't have any kind of makeup brush yet. So guess who's up? I'm going to stay away from the... Oh, do I have... The rules that I have to put the whole thing on? I made up the rules just now. Like... But I feel like that is the rule, that I need to use all of them. I'll do a little bit in the corner. My little eggy friend here. I feel like the more this goes on, the less I'm going to care about it actually looking good, and I'm just going to start whacking it all on my face just to get through it. If you came here looking for some kind of tutorial, this isn't that. This is not that, just so you know. This is not what we're doing here. I don't know how much to do because I don't know if I'm going to get more eyeshadow. So I don't know whether to just do all of my eye. Oh my god, this looks so bad. That's the gold. And then that's the silver next to it. There we go. I'm not doing this honey palette justice, but I do like that. My poor little beauty blender is now covered. I'm gonna have to speed up, otherwise this video is gonna be 4 years long. Okay, this is number 9. Okay. Oh, it's a brow crayon. It's a brow crayon. Why is it white? Let's just go for it. It's doing something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. I don't know. We'll put this one to the side. Have a think about that one. 10. Number 10. This is a long, thin one, and I think... Okay. Okay. It's a little paper tube thing. It's something that would have been very useful like 20 seconds ago. There we go. It's a brush. I can't use it because it's not a product. So I think that just means I've now unlocked brush ability. Can use brush. I'm really not happy about the shape of number 11. I think I know what this is. And I'm about to be very upset. I'm gonna have a breakdown on the internet. Oh god. See, this is the colour that this lip gloss I think would look really nice with. Which is a nice softer pink. It's a kind of a nude colour. It's called Baby. Baby. What was the red one called? Slow. Okay. Oh my god, it fully fell out. Oh. Nobody puts Baby on the floor. Baby took a leap of faith and tried to get away from me in this horror show, but it's not escaping, so here we go. I'm gonna try and do one of these cool two-tone lips that all the influencers do. It's kind of mixing with the lip gloss now. It's nice, isn't it? Well, that was a big failure. So, sorry, Baby. You didn't do it for me today. I mean, it's not terrible. It is kind of terrible. Number 12. This is another nice long one. I'm hoping for something... It's another bloody lip gloss, isn't it? For goodness sake. Okay, now this is very confusing. This one is pink and it's called Slow. And this was red and it's called Slow. So that is supposedly meant to go with this, which I'm not sure about. I think this is more in Baby territory. I actually have so much on my lips right now. Come on, thoughts and prayers, people, for a good next number and a good product. Something, let me put some eyeliner on, please. Eyeliner next. 14. Oh my god. Please. What is it? Yes! Thank you, Revolution. You are the revolution. Oh, it's an eyeliner. Thank you. Hallelujah. Oh. This is it, people. This is the moment. It's good to see you, old friend. Oh, yes. The tragedy part of this little tragedy comedy is that it's not very good eyeliner pencil, but it is an eyeliner pencil, so... I mean, I do look a complete and utter mess, but at this point, who cares? I've also now ruined this brush and made it really black just in case anything else that needs a brush comes out, so that was stupid. 15, another pink shiny box. It's another brush. Oh, okay, so it's another brush, another small one, but it's a nice rounded brush, so probably a lip brush, I would say. They're not labelled, but you can use that sort of thing for lips or for for eyeshadow. I personally won't be using this for my lips because my lips are a lost cause at this point. Did I miss 13? I think I missed 13. Whoops, I think I skipped. It's another flipping lip gloss. No! This one's called Sugar Jam. There we go, it's on my face. That is actually quite a nice colour, I have to say. That is a nice pink. But I don't want to talk about it anymore. This is another lip gloss. Okay, this is an eye primer. An eye primer is a product that you use to prime your eyes for any other makeup that's going to go on it. So this is quite useful. Also, probably the sort of thing that we wanted to be getting at, like, you know, number 1 or number 2, something like that. What this basically does is kind of makes your, in theory, it makes your eye makeup a bit more sticky and resistant. It's slightly different from a concealer, but you can use concealer for a similar purpose. Why am I using my finger when I have this little guy? There we go. Use the other side, which isn't covered in stuff. Okay, well that was good. It came at the wrong time, but it was good. 17. This is a large box. Oh, it's a little mirror. Okay. I mean, useful. Not very funny for this video. Looking YouTube right in the eye. Get it? Reference. Met Gala. 18. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is another brush because it's quite long and narrow again. No, it's not. It's another pencil. It's an eyebrow pencil. It's a nice brown eyebrow pencil, which is good. It's the right colour for me as well, which is handy, which is a darker brown. But yeah, we can just fill that in a little bit. There we go. Good. That's a good one. Another very useful one. Thank you. Revolution. I'm getting quite the graveyard of boxes now. 19. Oh, okay. For a second, I was worried it was another lipstick, but it's not. It's another liquid eyeshadow. And this one is a kind of bronze colour. Let's put her next to her sister. Oh, that's nice. I'm doing the most terrible swatches ever, but that is nice. Great news, I have freshly primed eyes ready for this. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. One of the things I don't really like about liquid eyeshadows is they don't often dry immediately, so you have to kind of like let them dry and do their thing for a second or two. That's probably fine. I mean, it's not like I'm going for like makeup look of the year at this point, so. 20. This is my birthday one, so better be good. Oh, it's a lovely little blush, I think. Yes, it's a blush. It's called Flirt. Flirt. What was the highlighter called? Does the highlighter have a name too? Condition. Don't know. Okay. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if that's a name or an instruction. So to apply my blush, I have the choice of either a very tiny, very dirty beauty blender or this extremely small eyeshadow blush, which I may still need to do eyeshadow because I don't know if I'm going to get any more brushes. I think we're going to go with a beauty blender because even if it's very, very, like, nothing, then, I mean, at least I've done it, right? You can't say I didn't try. Let's go for a on the apple of the cheek. No, this is so much. I should have gone for the tiny brush, shouldn't I? Oh well, it's fine. Moving on. Flirt. Do I feel flirty? Not really. I feel like a mess. 21 is next. I'm gonna say this is another brush because it's paper. Why am I getting all the brushes at the end of this experience when they would have been very useful at the start? It is. Ooh. Well, this is, again, the sort of thing that would have been quite useful probably when I was doing blush. So there we go, another brush, very good. Don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. And it's feeling quite big. It's another tube. It's another lip gloss! I can't do this anymore! This is more lip gloss than I've ever owned in my life. Like, collectively, this is more lip gloss than I've ever owned at any point. I think I own currently, outside of this, I own 2 lip glosses, I think. I now own 157, so that's great. Cool. 23. It's another little round thing, I think. Yep. Maybe a bronze. You haven't had a bronze yet? Had a highlight and a blush? Yep, that's a bronze. Shape. Today, do you want to be conditioned? Do you want to be flirty? Or do you want to be shape? We're going to use Sir Bendelot here and see if this works. I think this is going to be terrible. Not the powder as per se, just my experience of it. I just like properly caught sight of myself in the camera view and I'm genuinely traumatized by how I look right now. I hope you're enjoying laughing at me right now. Because I'm dying inside. This brush is so not fit for this. Little egg, save me. Save me. Okay, that's actually, this is why they call it a beauty blender. I'm blending my way to being beautiful. I'm just gonna sit here rubbing my face with this tiny little thing until I start to look normal again. I may be here sometime. Okay. It's better. It may be salvageable. Alright, we've got 2 left. 2 boxes to make this into a face that children won't cry and run away from. I think it's another brush. This is no good to me. It does seem bigger, at least. Okay. Alright. There's 4 brushes. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. This is the final box. This is number 25. What do you think this might be? There hasn't been any mascara, so I don't have any mascara on. Those are actually lovely colours. I'm very happy about those colours. I'm not happy about what this represents for me right now in this situation, but I'm very happy about these colours. Do I have to put all of these on? Barbara, do I have to put them all on? This is fine. Let's just go for it. Okay, that's 1. My art teacher is fuming right now. Why did I start with the dark colours? Oh no! Oh, I didn't think about fallout. It's your time to shine. Is that okay? Did I fix it? Did I save it? I should have done what Nikki Tutorials sometimes does and done a different eye on each side, but no, I'm an idiot. Help me. What's really sad about this is that these are actually really nice colours, and if I haven't mentioned, and I'm just absolutely butchering them by using all of them, and I really like them, and it's very sad. Let's just get it looking a bit more like an actual shape of something, like I intended for this. I'm still so mad about this blush. Oh, okay. I think this is as good as it gets. I don't think I can fix this anymore. I don't think I can do anything else to save this. This was my attempt at using the Makeup Revolution advent calendar and putting it all on my face in order. I hope you enjoyed. And I don't feel my best right now. I've certainly felt better about myself and my abilities with makeup in the past. But I had fun, and I hope you did too. And what more can we really ask for in these trying times? Would I recommend the Revolution Advent Calendar? I think I would, but only if you don't already have quite a lot of makeup, because I've got some duplicates here. If you're getting this for someone as a gift, it's likely that they already have products which they really like, which is similar. But if you're getting it for someone who doesn't have a lot of makeup, maybe as an introduction, or you just really want to give them something fun to open up and play with, then yes, I would say it's good fun. And there are some nice things in there. So yeah, it's good fun. And they're also very unlikely to do what I did with this today. So hopefully they're normal. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching. This is really silly. And I'm going to do some more silly videos like this one. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my nonsense. I also have a podcast. It's a movie podcast. It's called Plot Twisters. It's available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean, all sorts of places. So have a look at that as well. And I will see you next time. Bye!